Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Tarot. I'm glad you're here. Today is Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. And thanks for being here. We're going to use the Light Seer Tarot again today. Today is somewhat important. I want to talk about that real quick. The date in particular, I feel, is significant. It is September 9, 2025. So that is 9/9. And if you add up 2025, you get another 9. That gives us three nines, and 3 times 9 is 27. You add 27 together, and you have a 9. So today is all about the number 9 and completions. It's about the end of a cycle. It's about the end of a chapter. It's about wrapping things up. And with the energy of the full moon and the energy of the past two couple card readings, it feels like we have a chapter coming to a close today, and it's about recognizing that and acknowledging it, honoring it, and letting it move on. On Monday, we got the death card, and so that's a lot about rebirth, recycling, and really letting transitions happen. More importantly, it was about letting things go and letting that transition happen so you could transition into happiness, into this sense of just deep fulfillment. All right. So today, I think that was all prep work for today. The full moon itself was its own thing, but it all ties together, I feel. So I'm going to take that energy and that perspective into this reading today as we work with the energies of 9/9/2025 or 999. So that's why I picked the Light Seer Tarot, because this one has just been phenomenal for me lately, not only in the daily readings here, but in personal readings and readings I do for other folks. Is that 3 cards? That is 3 cards. I was going to do 3 cards today because it was a special day. Yeah, we're going to use these. We're just going to do it like that. So let's take a look at these cards. I may move them around, but we have Queen of Wands, Judgment, excellent, and 7 of Swords. This feels right. That feels better. All right. So today things are coming into balance. There is an equilibrium at play. There is a feeling of evenness, of balance, of equality. This 7 of Swords is peculiar because it can mean deception or being sneaky or having to kind of hide. And I think that's a past card. It feels like there's something today that you can really acknowledge as you don't have to sneak around about anymore. You don't have to move by moonlight. You don't have to hold back. You don't have to worry so much about public perception. It feels like that is now officially a thing of the past. And you can really step into this energy of the magic worker. And, I feel like that's center. These two want to, maybe it's like this. Nope, it's like this. But it feels like it's a day of coming into our own and coming into this Queen of Wands energy and balancing out and being able to really see things for what they are and have this perspective of balance and equilibrium. I think this 7 of Swords is also about doing things with integrity because judgment is in play. Not only because judgment is in play, just because you should do things with integrity, but there's no sense. You may have felt a sense in the past that you needed to hold back on something or do something around on the outside, right? Work on the flanks and not be direct and bold with your action. But this is saying that now is the time to step forward and to move away from that, to really step into this full sense of self-awareness and integrity, and this there's this sort of gravitas of your true self, and it's time to really step into that. It's time to let the past go, step into this. It's time to really do some magic, is what I'm hearing, because look at this card, and she's so happy about it. And it's like she's happy to be doing this thing that is so passionate for her. And if you look at my moon phase reading, it also talks about really, really stepping into the thing that brings you the most joy and really working your magic there. And this card sums that up so well. And this happiness and joy from being able to kind of release the bonds of the mundane physical world and realize that there is magic to be done and there is joy to be found and collected and distributed. And there's no reason to move around and think you can't do that or that you have to hide that. And judgment just tells us that it's time. The scales are balanced. It is time to really move forward with this understanding of universal law and the laws of love and peace and equality and eternity. So you need to really look at that. Think about how you can step forward today, how you can look at the past, because it is this, the day is this number 9, and move forward, leaving some of, and the past is done. It's over. I think again of that death rebirth card that we had yesterday. And now we're moving into a time, look at this, of letting your inner heart come out. So find something today that you can really lean into, that you've wanted to lean into for a while maybe, and just be your full true self today. Really step into that. Take the time today and the focus to lean into that. It's very important. Feels very important. 27. Judgment is 20. 7 of Swords, 27. Fun. That's a 9. And as a Gregory Scott would do, count the court cards as 1. I believe in that. And 27, 28. 8 plus 2 is 10. And 1. 1 is the initiate. 1 is the number of the beginning. So today is a day to really start a new chapter. It seems weird, a random Tuesday, but I think today is a very important day to look at things and start a new chapter for yourself. And do it for yourself. Do it for what you want to do, what brings you joy. And I think you'll see that the chapter begins to move pretty quickly as we go over the next few days. It certainly feels like that. And I'm certainly being told that today is the day to step into this new chapter of you. Yeah. Pretty intense for a random Tuesday. No pressure. But yeah, it feels like there's an opportunity today for folks to do that. And so, yeah, let's look at the Wild Mystic cards and see if we can get a kicker card for this. It feels like it's on the bottom. Oh, let's wait. Nope. It's being elusive. we go. There we go. Mystery. How cool is that? What a beautiful illustration. Mystery. I think I'm going to go to the book on this one. Here's the book. I did pause briefly to find it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. The card symbolizes a gateway into magic, mystery, or dream, whether that manifests through faith, spirituality, or magical practice. Talking about the mysterious energies and creatures that are cats. So yeah, represents mystery and magic. A gateway into magic, mystery, or dream. There we go. That is a wonderful punctuation card to have for today and for this reading. Look for this today. Look for chances to step into your mystery, step into your magic, to see. And I'm getting this what am I hearing? It's this sense of seeing and being willing to interact with the magical world, with the magic around you. And today is a new day. Today is a new day, but today is a new chapter for doing that. So take every opportunity today to dance with that and laugh and enjoy the fact that you get to interact with the mystery. You don't have to hide anymore. You don't have to sneak around and do it. You can just be. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being here. As always, if you need to contact me, you can talk. The best way to contact me is at alongadifferentpath@gmail.com. And I hope you have a wonderful magical Tuesday, or a wonderful magical random Tuesday. Peace and strength, everybody. I will see you on tomorrow's reading. Bye-bye.